decide that on our trip we'll have lots of opportunities to stop in reputable places, and you will get to see all of them around Cappadocia, around Ephesus. Good stuff, you'll be able to see them.
Every time you bring me a surprise. That's why that church was destroyed many times. And actually the one we are visiting today is the third church built on the same spot. William II by Emperor Theodosius. In the last period of the empire, to show his power, he decided to, actually many reports say this was not brought by Theodosius.
Okay, this is the Blue Mosque. San Fasir Mosque.
Will beat you, will kill you. That's the message to give a fear to the enemy when they are attacking them. And usually they show it down. That's the origin of the city, how they were. And they moved them and they brought them here.
Oh, sorry, I lost it. All right, now, then the Jews of Asia is Ephesus, as we will see. Of course, this is Asia Minor. You know, Jews from there, they accused Paul of bringing Gentiles to the church.
Abi yemiyorlar. Versene var orada. Bak verdim. Karavana iner. Neyin karavanası?
This is the outside of the Blue Mosque.
Yours looks better than this. I know. Dr. Saszade.
So, all can hear me? How many turned on? Has disappeared around for a while. He hid somewhere. It's believed that after 1 month he took the control, and then they convinced him that he should build one of the most outstanding church to prove himself to the world. And he decides to find the best two architects and then start to build this third church, which the combination of the marble from this is the main gate entrance for the only avenue.
What did you find the salt and pepper?
He said no, and he said.
Watch this. I'm gonna go like this.
This one, black.
The fountain on the right side here, this is from, you all can hear me or not? This fountain, that from,
Which document? I mean, which council?
Ecumenical council was done here at this church,
I'll check and I'll let you know.
Santa Rita.
Because the Arabs does not say haram, they say haram. But the Turk says haram, and they say haram means forbidden. Separate the words. It's not ordinary like
So after the baby, they have children, they get to go to the second floor, but
no, they have a son.
Yes, that's how it's always.
This is where the Sultan will take a seat and welcome the haram. Can you all hear me?
It's the nice thing in summer, is it's cool all the time.
Yeah.
And you don't need air conditioning.
Mother of pearl. The Sultan's meeting room.
We all here now? Okay. So as Kora Museum, as I see the inner main section, actually not the very big important section, we won't be able to see it. And here we have the birth of Jesus. Here the first 7 steps. That's the meant for the throne. Oh, sure. Okay, but try
I was thinking if we could do a pharmacy, find the cough drop with codeine.
Where we are here now, this is not the house of the patriarch. This is the church of the patriarch.
Is that where we put the looking things on?
1960. It was a summer palace. Now it's a hotel. Yeah, this is the Asian side.
Bathroom. So you have to have the coins.
I can see both of the starting it all. Okay, one more.
Part of the ruins of Alexandria Troas, where Paul was preaching, a third-story building, and one of the listeners fell out of a window and was killed, and Paul brought him back with God's power through prayer.
We're gonna say he did. No, look at it's going to the port, right? And we saw the walls.
There's the Aegean Sea down that way.
950 acres city. Yeah, for the size of the rocks, you know, if in Assos they will see bigger than this. Remember that this was built, you know, by the Greeks in the 300 before Christ. The road and
Theater, so there's a theater and a temple.
There's a bath.
they found a woman
Temple of Augusta.
skeleton found over there holding a
That's the temple, which would make sense because it's the biggest central place. Okay.
It's got a door, so it's led somewhere.
Well, if this was an underground passage they used between parts of the city, it would have connected to.
Earthquakes made the whole cities to be abandoned by the time. As soon as earthquake happens, city destroys, they look for people goes all different directions and they start to build a new small city. And the big city always, that's happened second. He says Canadian University has done, you know, first time in my life I'm in this place. They never opened this place. Actually, that place also usually closed.
people were coming in cheap, and the first thing they have to do
This is the bath portion of the city.
enter the city, and after that they need to take a shower if they were coming.
Cow.
It's too difficult?
No, she'll make it.
Up here.
Huh?
Jesus. Yeah.
You get a picture for me, Rubin?
No, nothing. I heard the tiger and the...
And there's the, oh, is that right? Yeah, they're taking from one side of the
Old Roman road from the Temple of Athena back to Assos, to the sea.
There's some nice steps here. Yeah, we're headed that way. Oh. Much smaller here.
Who?
It may be a particular type of philodendron, but I'm pretty sure it's in the philodendron, or, well, it could be it's got a long.
They just do steak fries that they do in the oven.
They are very featured. And that's not even.
The pressure up here. I was like, I better.
Just as higher than these things.
Well, it sure sounds windy, but it doesn't seem to be impacting it that much.
Yeah.
That's the part has been excavated, and that's what we are going to see here. Atatürk Mausoleum, the founder of the country. Mausoleum to show their respect, and they leave a wreath over there. In those days, and Hadrian came one after him. He's the one ended up this building a temple for an emperor or a god. If you build temples, people get hungry, and that's not fair. You will not remember that god or emperor in a good way. They don't want this. That's why they need to do it.
When God sees too much rubbish happening, Marcelo, he happy.
Where are the rest? But I need you, if you're all around me, I mean, if you don't care missing it, it's no problem, because I have to point long distance to show some other things.
Rubin.
Oh, that's okay. I just want to catch one.
Most festivals, music, gladiator fight. We don't know which period gladiator fight happened here, but all these activities held here. On the right side is Dionysius Temple. This is where the urns, the white urns in San Sophia Church were taken from.
Diogenes Temple.
And halfway, we turn left.
Yetişirse değil mi evde? Oldu. Sen saat söyle bana.
Narlı'da is behind the towers. The two towers, the twin towers. The old Smyrna. It was founded there 10th century loading things like slave working, carrying things to the ship. So these are all shops. And it's time to find your step. Please get it out. Twice. It was always a source of a pride for Smyrna that she had received the title more times than Pergamum and Ephesus. And that's to say, we should call it velvet. And they decide why they thought velvet, because it's all covered by trees.
All of these old walls and blocks were at one time plastered.
Good.
This is Ephesus.
Move the city. And then they moved from here to here. Why they picked up this place? This is the whole Syria Archaeological Institution was in charge of the excavation and restoration of here. I'm just giving short summaries.
Oh, you can go inside? Oh, yeah.
And that's the whole walkway. The second part of the city is this one. The one has roof on it is Taras's house that has been excavated. So the left side where we are facing here, that's the clinic. The other side we have Hermes, the god of message, where he's like here. I need to gather here on the left side.
The terraces houses.
Eski normal girdi mağazaya girdim. Buraya girdim.
I would like to show you Medusa.
Coming down, it's quite big steps. Big steps coming down. So something is
Getting warm.
Yeah, it's warmer than I.
how many layers?
It really helps with the whole
This is the baths, Roman baths.
Especially since my arms go. Remember the guns and we had
Here we have a French woman. Fighters has attacked Ephesus. I
Yeah.
know, but it smelled badly, that's why we cancelled. No, that's what I'm trying to explain to you. Siz orada kalın, ben şu köşeyi tutacağım. Tamam. Keep coming,
Original.
please. We have another group coming.
Anlattım.
It's like something painted. This is the full original marble, and that's how it originally is supposed to be. Hungry because as basic. Of course, when you walk by, people start to ask this question. Where did that whole population live?
Families and companies in Turkey, families actually they are, each one had handled one of the dwelling units restoration. Not all from Austria, they are all Turkey. Here is the best floor, I have to tell you. From here you get the most beautiful. We have here the conservation of the wall paintings. In the Philosopher's Court 24 was realized that contribution of Enka Foundation, that's what it says here, and that was of the one of the one far away there is Medusa.
Medusa.
So you think this
House belongs to the Jewish.
It would probably not be this one.
Not with the Medusa head, I don't
Yeah, I
think
don't
so.
think so.
You're right. But you know what? May I tell you something, man? It's interesting. Here is very interesting. We're walking by, of course, I can stand here. It's very small place. It's a kitchen connected to the bathroom. This one on the right.
Drain pipes or something.
Did he say that was
This is a small kitchen
And tiles.
and a bathroom.
Floor tiles, yeah. So a kitchen is back there.
We used to, there was no, you know, when yesterday I was in Izmir, I told you all the water side was single houses. We were not by the water side, but we were by quite popular area. Evet, evet. Sen mi alıyorsun? Tamam abi, tamam. Abi şu anda bir şey söyleyemiyorum yani çok telefon geldi.
The Library of Ephesus.
It looks like a library, you're right.
The significance of this place is that this was here, so the church was somewhere around here.
Library of Ephesus.
Inside of the library. Multi-story library. Beside the library was a large shopping area.
How important for them to reach that house, and maybe wasn't very polite to ask the people on the street. So the people tells them, as you go by, you will see a sign on the down on the floor on the right side. Here's our heart. You see the heart over there? Left footprint here. If you go straight, you get love with the ladies and the house. Actually, there was writing here. Beside it says, no money, no honey. It says cash and carry system. No credit.
For a million people living in this place. But regardless, try to imagine, because the Bible says that at the book of Acts, that this
Theater holds 20,000 plus.
Meltem. Meltem. Serhat beni aradı, seninle paralel yapacakmışız.
you know the worship of images and so forth, that later will come very famous with the Byzantine times. And now, we're going inside the church. We're going inside the church, don't worry. It was in this church where different bishops from everywhere in the empire. Now, it is Romanized. It's after Constantine. This is 300 years after.
before that. Dr. Munoz has said 4:15.
Yeah, these are real. Yeah, they're not.
A Roman era crypt.
That I was advertising there in the meetings.
I don't think we have.
Wait, just a minute.
Let me show you.
Okay, please. Just a minute, just a minute.
I think I've got the previous edition.
I'm thinking
That's why this is very important. That's the statue on the left of the olive.
What's the statue?
Not olive, apologize. Grape. Sultana grape is the most popular in this area. And see, they are.
Right, I'm gonna take a picture of you, little one.
It's so cute. It's so cute.
Look up here, little one.
Is that a dog or something?
What did you do? It's on?
Yeah.
Is it working?
Yes. It is working.
Oh, it's cold.
Can we go down? No, he says
This is Roman time toilet and public toilet, as you see. And here we have p60. Yes. Look at the size of 3rd century AD synagogue size. That gives you an idea how big the Jewish population. Here, this is the church now. By this corner, starting. Explain to you what we are seeing. There is a sundial here, and some says this was. These two places. Now, this is the synagogue's facing direction. You know, in church direction, mosque direction, and that's the synagogue, east. So these two places where she is. You know what? You asked me in Turkey, what's the best restoration you could ever say to us, Macit? For me, two places. One of them is this. You have to imagine there was none here. I mean, because when you look at this, I think they will keep it like this. No more marble. Because what they need to do to show you the old buildings were all like this. The white I need you don't miss to look at here.
This is a cold water frigidarium or swimming pool in the bath.
10 years work. So Ephesus life 8 years. This is 10 years and 10 years.
This is the Tipidarium.
Well, there was three temperatures, wasn't there? The frigidarium.
Did they go up and go ride if it's snowing?
No.
7:30. Oh, quarter to 10, 10 to 10. We arrived.
You really don't want to get the balloons wet.
Yeah.
Temple of Artemis.
I better go down there so I can hear.
We all gathering in the church if you wish to pray.
Let's sing but you know that churches are physical representations, economical representations, political representations, religious representations of the city as well of the time from the outline prophecy that represents.
Last year, I had a group. 2 years ago, I apologize.
Lentil soup, who asked for lentil?
Oh, I
Lentil soup.
This is Laodicea.
And leave some of the stuff as it used to be to let you understand what the earthquake caused.
Just hold this and I'll do it. Well, let's get up here first.
How good they are working. Because all year around they
Water
work,
system.
when it's heavy snow and the rain, they stop. And it cuts the, you come to a certain corner, goes all the way. See, as much as they could dig, they dug. And this is the Syrian street, has to go 900 meters this direction.
Because all the parts are there. Unless somebody wants to take something away.
This is the second amphitheater. Oh, what do you say, 12,000? Besides the burial grounds. This is a Roman mausoleum.
Some of them are buried in the sarcophagus. This is the back of the sarcophagus. You see some of them has been, most of them has been stolen. And some of them is the mosaic that we use. You can imagine when summertime, if you ever wanted to walk here, we had some surgery with Dr. Mark Wilson.
It's a Roman bath, later used as a church. the main gate of the city.
Yes, this is one of the entrances. This is the special. And this is for the olive. And here's
Olive
the
oil
very
press.
gate of the city. Did very well. I was the worst. After warning all of you how I did all that, you still have no idea. Okay, anyway, I'm explaining. Whether you are next to me or not, it's up to you. So here, the boletorium. See what I'm pointing at? The one column was discovered, and they now believe that that has to be the one. Then from there, move to the right side. You see the city wall higher up. Then you get to
Length of the city or just
In
west of the wall?
Antioch, small Antioch, not the big Antioch.
Oh, this is small?
Yeah,
And one of the 16 is he saying?
one of the 16 Antiochs,
Yes.
I
Did he
think.
say there were 16 Antiochs?
This is Antioch where Paul first did his first speech in Asia Minor.
Of course, in the summertime, we are not walking uphill. We're doing a circle, different way. This is here, how it looks like. It's that the Asian holiday and there's lots of Asian.
Yeah, the one of the churches.
For Paul, I believe that there was earlier
St. Paul's Basilica in Antioch.
5th, 6th century.
The inventions.
And altar.
Yes.
But they have confirmed
Or the
that-
Druids or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
Somewhere it has to be underneath of it.
I love this spot. They should make these hotel rooms.
Maybe they are. But see, the hotel is built like this.
You guys better be careful, you'll fall off of there. Oh. Yeah, we should find this thing.
You don't have time.
Hey there, Jerry. Gotcha. Thank you.
We could live in here, this is no worse than living in a tent.
We camped in an underground cabin.
Can be dangerous.
Yeah, you can sort of hurt yourself doing that.
for doing it. I'm
It's improper to drink fermented wine.
I
think you can. I just think it takes a while to do it. Which means that
and
when
she
you
was making those
communicate with
necklaces.
people,
Girls they're like fish.
where
You
you
know, they're
want to,
goldfish.
who are not
So I got one for
automatically
the girls.
inclined to believe it, it takes
A lot of effort.
yeah.
That is ice cream.
One responsible about that. We love Turkey. I feel that they have great to share about Turkey. So why
Cheese pie, cheese and pastrami.
Did you have the cheese?
Yes, please.
Cheese.
he's going to have the demonstration and the presentation here. I hope you have an enjoyable time.
Thank you very much, Mr. Macit. This habit is a tribal habit. And this habit is extremely old habit. When I say extremely old, I'm talking about thousands of years. Even today, luckily, this brush. Doing this will allow us to catch the outer part of the shell, color. To see? See that? Continuous filament we are going to reach. There we go. Harikasın Ömer. Kopar, ver bana. O kalsın. Bunu da ver bana. Hold it. Would you mind walking towards the wall? My goodness. Thank you so much. This is your portion. You can take it. So this is continuous filament. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, then we take those kinds out of that reel. We spin them. We cook them. We dye them. Idea. Because, ladies and gentlemen, silk carpets are higher in price because of the time. Because they have more knots. Very fine. This is not
Mr. Osman, are we going to the dyeing process or not?
Shall we go there? Of course. Yes,
show them
I'm
quickly.
sorry, I forgot.
Show them quickly.
Of course. Environment is very important. Elevation is very important. Climate is very important. This is what? For example, red. In the area, in old times, they used to use cochineal. But right now, we use rosemary to get the red. See, very beautiful Eastern Anatolian tribal example. Beautiful carpet. Just like in this example, ladies and gentlemen.
This carpet took 2
This
years
is
to
the
make.
tax-free place. You have free
Silk.
shipping options. And also, ladies and gentlemen, each and every carpet will be guaranteed lifetime with certificate.
The gentleman's name is Hassan and
Hello.
Levent. They will have a demonstration.
Merhaba. Merhaba.
Teşekkür ederim.
Sağ ol Demet. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this place is like 700 years old, but this family business and our family has been working the last 200 years.
Thank you.
I said something to mine eventually.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
This is the Hittite collection.
Are you hearing me?
The underground city,
It's working here?
where the Christians went when they were attacked. The stone that blocks.
On right left here, we have the food storages. Right left. This was food storage.
How deep did you know that?
Yeah.
As long as you don't fall down through one of the holes.
You just never find them again, that's all.
They spent a lot of money and effort to make the paintings. Because of the dampness, the colors would just wait some time.
Let's wait for everyone because I don't think so they will hear me. Ma'am, this is the first floor. Look at here. See, this is the altar. One of the altar is here, and this is the niche. This is mostly Orthodox tradition. Churches actually Göreme also. Göreme Valley, when we end up by visiting these cave churches, same design you will see. And usually they have 3 of these arches side by side. And the difference between here and Göreme churches, Göreme going to have the paintings inside of it. Going to have the paintings. You can see the whole paintings inside. So here, yes.
Mortar for grain.
Look it down.
This is the winery.
Everything I said. That was really bad. That's the shortest one. The other ones are so much longer. That better if you wear it.
You hear that, Dolores?
Are they coming? So we try to follow up.
Actually,
You missed the lion's cage, it's here.
even a minute or two.
So this is all
generator
kitchen.
would feel like
Where
forever.
we are here, all cooking, you can see. So one
Dining
goes,
room.
the other one comes. So before the other comes, they move clean here, sweep them, all of them, all the way there, and then they take them from there. Then I need you to
The Chocolate Church.
하나, 둘, 셋. 한번 더 찍어보세요.
Okay, and that ended when?
Ended when?
Right, when did the Ottoman Empire end?
1920.
Okay.
So till
Last
1920 was
palace of the Ottoman Empire.
Okay. They're ready. I'm looking through the hole because if I put it here, you can't see.
I know.
You can't see, so if I put it there, you gotta look through the hole. Cool.
The Spice Bazaar in Istanbul. We're in City.
You can see the pizzas. Gideler nerede?
Bir de görünmüyor orada.
Ha öyle mi?
Sadece pelletli olduğu için.